So I came to Peru. I went to the airport and my life changed. I lost 7 years of my life in the prison. In the prison, you have two choices. You are weak or you are strong. So I decided to be strong from the first day.
Meet Arcadius, a Polish expat I met through George and Yvonne, who I already featured on this channel. In this interview, we cover how he ended up behind bars, the role of fitness in his prison survival, and how he rebuilt his life through business from nothing. Stick around until the end, because he explains how your worst mistake does not have to be your last. Welcome back to the channel. We have this awesome new guest. Let's get to know him. What is your name?
First name is Conrad, the second name Arkadius. So most people know me here in Latin America as Arcadius Fit.
Where are you from?
Actually, I'm from Poland, from Warsaw, but now I'm living in Peru.
And where are we now?
In Arequipa city.
Today is a special day in Arequipa. What is today?
The city is finishing 485 years, special anniversary of Spanish foundation, because actually Arequipa is the Spanish city.
Tell us, how long have you been in Arequipa for?
It's a long story, but make it short, since 2013.
Okay.
So we are talking about like 12 years.
So how was your life like back in Poland before coming to Peru?
So that time I was a student of the law at university. Crazy lifestyle, like I was studying, I was making some dirty business.
What kind of dirty business did you do?
The drug business, yeah, so the weed, the coke business.
Before coming to Peru, you were a college student, you're getting into some bad business, you said?
Yeah, like
how long
actually,
did you do this bad business for?
Like maybe two years. Actually, maybe that was for the bad, in a bad surrounding. Because I'm not from the bad family, actually. I'm from the good family. I'm from the upper middle class. My parents are also lawyers. All my life, I went to the private schools. They send me all over the world. I visit many countries. And just to meet with some bad people, the needs to have more and more money and spending on the girls, on the parties, on cars, on luxury lifestyle. It put me to the drug business, and it started like this.
And then you came down to Peru and something big happened. What happened when you came here?
Yeah, that was like the consequences of my bad actions. So I came to Peru to smuggle drugs, and actually the business came good. The person that I came here went out, but I didn't come back. I stay here for the party because, you know, the Latin girls, the drugs, everything is very cheap. So I should be here like 5-6 days, and I stayed like almost 40. So from Lima I came to Arequipa, and all the problems started here. Yeah, in Arequipa. And actually, like the policemen that arrested me a few days before my flight, they came to my hotel. I talked to them. They asked about my flight ticket, and I was so confident that I showed them what time I have the flight, how is the route and everything. And the problem started. I went to the airport, and my life changed.
So when you were here, you arranged for a drug mule to go back to Europe?
Yes.
And you sent some cocaine, was it with them?
Yes.
The police found out that you were doing this business?
Actually, two options. One is that those people that sell me the drugs, and later they discover that I stayed, and they put the trump, because I was solitary tourist, let's say like this. Or I had a bad luck that somebody in a hotel said that there is one guy, and they put me in the trump.
You ended up in jail. How long did you spend, and where was
the jail? He's here. You can check on internet the penal de Socabaya, the Socabaya prison. Very bad prison, because the prison is only for 400 people, and we were like 2,500, so overpopulation. This is not like US prisons that you have the cells, I don't know, that for 2 people, 4 people, 6 people. No. The rooms, they call it quadra. Maybe inside are 40, 55, 56 beds, double beds, and inside are like 150 people. More than 60%, 70% they're sleeping on the floor. I was sleeping like in place maybe 1.90 meters per half meter. That was my place on the floor. Sleeping like this 2 years and 7 months until I get the bed.
How did you mentally survive these 7 years in prison?
So imagine, like in Peruvian law, you can be 36 months without the sentence inside the prison.
Right.
So what happened to me? Like first the judge gave me 8 months of the prison arrest because he was saying that there is big possibility that I can escape. And yeah, that was the truth. That like every normal person will do it. And so after 8 months, they gave me 15 months. After 15 months, they give me 33 months. So almost I was 3 years without the sentence. They sentenced me at the end of 2015.
And did your family like try and help to make
Yeah,
the
of
sentence?
course, like they
or,
were sending
paying
money, paying and everything. They would just saying, oh, this money is for the corruption. And no, they were very bad lawyers, very dishonest lawyers. And like I told you before, I know cases for the foreign people that killed somebody and they could fix it. Yeah, I wasn't lucky. No.
Super unlucky, and like you said, maybe if it would have happened in Lima, none of
if
this would have
Lima,
happened.
or even if I get some honest lawyer that he will take the money and make his fucking job, and nobody make a job.
Right.
But happen what happened, at
Right.
the end, the past is not dictating your future. So that was the past. Like I can't be thinking, oh, that I lost 7 years of my life in the prison. I looking like what I did inside, and I did many things.
How you survived the 7
How
years?
I survived. You know, like in the prison, you have two choices. You are weak or you are strong. So I decided to be strong from the first day. I survived because of two things. First thing, I discovered my escape through the gym. So I start going to the gym. Of course, it's not like the...
It's not Smart Fit in Arequipa.
Yeah. It's not the Smart Fit. It's not, I don't know, Planet Fitness in the United States. No, this is like we have some bars. Like I said, I'm very tall, but I was maybe in the kilos, 65 kilos. And I went out like 30 kilos more. So I made a big muscles in the prison. And the second thing was my wife. Actually, I meet my wife inside the prison. I think that was a very important for my life transformation. To be honest, I was alone in the prison like June, July, August, September, at the end of the October. So after 5 months, I met my wife inside the...
Let's talk a bit about your business life, because you went from, making a big mistake, going to jail and turning your life around, and now you have quite a successful transformation, right? You have many businesses. Can you talk about the many businesses you have now?
Yeah, so the first business is like when I went out, people are asking, no, but how you make your gym that you have no money? Yeah, I have no money. I went out from the prison with 6,000 soles. This was all my money.
Which is about $1,500?
Yeah.
More or less?
So from $200, I bought $250. I bought a mobile phone, some fucked up Huawei, and then the rest money I was keeping. So you know what first business I did? I don't know why, but I show some I don't know, on Instagram and showing the Alibaba, the Alibaba, and I showed that opportunity with jewelry.
Jewelry, yeah.
So I was importing that from China, and I made a nice logo. I found a professional company from Lima. They're making very nice boxes, very nice material, and actually the boxes cost more than the jewelry from China. I was working with the car wash. I started meeting people with a lot of money that they came in with BMW, with Audis, and good cars. And I started selling that to those people, saying that, oh, because nobody knows that I was in the prison. Actually, many people was thinking that the business was mine. Because, here, like the white guy, blue eyes, they will think that I'm the boss. Yeah, I'm washing, but this is my business. Yeah, and I got the story. I know how to talk to people. And I was telling them, that my family sent me some Polish jewelry, and I start selling it to them. And that was the first business. So I make some money. In June 2021, they opened, one more time, was like reopen the gyms. I started working in the gym. 5 months later, I found a phone number to a friend that I helped a lot in the prison. One of the lawyers that I had, the latest lawyer, he helped my friend and he went out from the prison very quick, and he has a gym. So he gave me a good price. I could pay slowly, monthly or every 3 months. And I found a partner to that business. So we opened the gym. In June 2021. And that was like the first big business that I started.
Is that the gym that you have now in Yurta?
Yes, exactly. It's the same gym, but actually like 3 weeks ago, my partner decided to sell it. He's 50%, so I pay him. And now we are changing the name from Home Fitness to Arcadius Fit Gym.
Because you bought him out.
Yeah, I bought him out, and actually I have my personal brand now. I'm quite famous in Peru, in fitness world, also in other countries. So it's good for my story also, showing people that whatever you think that you are in bad situation, you can change your life, but nobody is going to rescue. You are your own rescue. The only person that can help you is yourself.
What values or lessons that you learned while in the prison are currently helping you and have helped you with your businesses that you're currently engaged with?
Yeah, I think like the first lesson, the biggest lesson, like don't trust nobody. Yeah, and this is like in the business. No, don't trust nobody. The only person you can trust is yourself. Yeah, you have to think and take carefully decisions. What I learned about being in the gym is a planification. This is the most important thing in the gym, not the muscle. The muscle is the consequence of many years of training and good food. The planning from the gym, you will put to planning in your business. I think you will never fuck up in a business. The planning is everything, yeah? So you have to learn to plan.
So what has been the hardest challenge of rebuilding your life from scratch?
I think the hardest challenge was that when I went out from the prison, I feel ashamed. The shame and the guilty is like the lowest frequency that the human being can be. So I didn't want like nobody knows that I was in the prison. Even I changed the name from Conrad to use my second name, Arcadius. I create new social media. I didn't want to talk to nobody that I was in the prison. And then in 2023, actually I meet on internet the guy whose name is Wes Watson. He's from California. He made like 10 years in the prison. I saw his content that he was like full tattooed, and he was talking about this, that he was in the prison and now he changed his life and he's changing life. So he told me that your story is your fortune. So your purpose, life purpose, is talk about what you did. I made that the gym in 2021, and then in 2022 I'm a champion of men physique in the south of Peru. In 2003,
Those were bodybuilding competitions?
Yeah, so fitness competition. Yeah. And in 2023, actually, I won the Mr. Universe. I was second on the South America Championships with the selection of Peru. So I was representing Peru, and it was very funny because until now I don't even have like the green card. Yeah, I'm in the process of that. Yeah, now I have like 6 business. Yeah, so I have the coaching program, the gym, e-commerce. Dollars would be like plus 5 figures per month. The supplements, yeah, so this is the e-commerce, is the supplements and fitness accessories in Europe and in Latin America. And now developing also one new business with the 3D design with my younger brother, and also another business. He hit on that this is your purpose. You have to talk about your story because people need it. Sometimes they think that they are passing for the bad moments in their life, they have depressions, they escaping their life through alcohol, through drugs, and this is not the way. You have to change your mindset, you have to change your habits, you have to change your discipline, and you have to start from yourself, from your body. And then you will see that your friends will change, so you change your surroundings, mentality, and you will start meeting new people. And also in your life, all of us, we have chances, yeah? But you have to be prepared to take a chance, yeah? And many people, they are not prepared. So to be honest, I'm grateful with God for being in the prison, because if I won't be in the prison, probably I will die driving my car drunk, yeah, and crashing and shit like this. But because of the 7 years in the prison, I met my wife, and now I can show people that it's possible to change even if you are in the prison. Being in the prison is the worst thing that can happen to you. There is nothing worse.
You have been so long here in Peru, and you've lived around the world. Why are you still here in Peru, and specifically Arequipa? Besides, you're married, right? You mentioned you have your wife and you have a business. Besides those things, what keeps you here in Arequipa? Why do you like it here?
Yeah, this is also a good question that actually I could even live, I don't know, in Dubai now. Maybe not luxury lifestyle, but normal lifestyle. Dubai is not expensive. While I stay here, one, I like the weather. I like the Peruvian food. I have the business here. It's very safe. It's not like Lima or other cities in Peru. I see that Latin America, the economy is growing. It's a good place to come, a good place to make a business, and good to live here.
Based on your experience, you've been here for so long. I'm sure you've seen many retirees here. Do you think this is a good place to retire as perhaps an American or Canadian?
Yeah, actually, your last podcast people, they came from United States. I helped them with the documents, with the apartment. And yeah, this is an excellent place. And why? Because the cost of life is very cheap. The quality of food is very good. There is nothing of GMO food and stuff like this. So also very important thing, the sun in Arequipa is almost all the year. People with the sun, they are living, they are very happy, and Arequipa is very, very good place for people that retire.
Let's talk about people our age, because we're in our 20s, 30s, 40s for perhaps digital nomads like myself.
Yeah.
Do you think this is a good place for digital nomads?
Also, it's the same because digital nomad working through computer, you just need the internet access, and internet access is everywhere here.
And how is the internet here?
Very good.
Arcadius, can you share with us where you make content and where people can find your coaching that you're offering and the business, the gym, for example, where that's located as well?
Basically, Instagram is Arcadius Fit, the same name on YouTube, on TikTok. My gym is in north part of Arequipa in Ciudad de Dios, the fourth bus station, they call it. So if somebody needs help, you can just write me and I would be very happy to help you.
Okay.
DM me through Instagram, I'm always responding all messages. So also I have the free group when I'm supporting people with my knowledge. I'm making some group classes all Sundays. So just hit me on Instagram, Arcadius Fit, and we can talk there.
Guys, remember, redemption is always possible, even after your worst mistake. And as you've seen, Arequipa, Peru offers opportunities whether you're building a business, working online, or retiring abroad. Hasta la próxima.